Hello and good morning, everyone. We're going to wait a bit more, just about 1 minute, for more of your friends to come in, and then we going to start our class for today. Okay, good morning. Hello and good morning to everyone who's watching this live stream. Okay, so today we're still on Unit 4, Life on Earth. Okay, it was a new topic last week, and we're still on the same topic from last week. Okay, so today we're going to look into grammar, comparative and superlative. Okay, I think you've seen this comparative and superlative before. Cuma tak tahu nama je. Okay, so let's see what superlative and comparative. Okay, look at these three books. Do you know how to compare these books? Okay, there are three books. Here, book A, book B, and book C. Okay, we have three books. So can you tell me the difference between these three books? You can write on the chat. Okay, you can write your comment on the live chat. Look at these three books. Okay, we have book A, and book B, and book C. Okay, let's see how to compare these books. Okay, we can say here book A is big. Okay, book A is big. But book B is bigger than book A. Okay, book B is bigger than book A. Okay, jadi kita cakap book A ni besar. Alright, but book B is bigger than. Jadi untuk benda yang lebih besar, okay, kita guna bigger than. When we compare two things, bila kita bandingkan dua benda, okay, satu lagi yang benda yang kedua tu lebih daripada yang pertama, okay, we use bigger than book A. And then book C. Book C is the biggest book of all. Okay, book C is the biggest book of all. So we have three books. Okay, satu book A itu besar, book B itu lagi besar, book C paling besar antara semua. Jadi kita guna bigger than untuk membandingkan dua benda. Okay, and then biggest, ada EST belakang, the biggest untuk membandingkan lebih daripada dua lah. Okay, mungkin ada 5 buku, buku C tu yang paling besar antara 5 buku, kita guna the biggest, yang terpaling. Okay. Alright, let's look at this next one. Okay, we have 3 scissors. Okay, look at this three pairs of scissors. We have 3 scissors. Do you know how to compare these scissors? Okay, tahu macam mana nak compare scissors ni? Okay, we have scissors A, scissors B, and scissors C. Okay, we can say that scissors A is small. scissors A is small. Okay, small lah. We use the word small here. Okay, the adjective small. Kita kononnya scissors A ni kecil. Okay, scissors A is small. But we want to say that the size of scissors B is smaller than scissors A. So scissors B is smaller than scissors A. Scissors B is smaller than scissors A. And then we have scissors C. Okay, the size of scissors C is smaller than scissors A and scissors B. Jadi bila kita nak bandingkan antara tiga, kita tak guna scissors C is smaller than scissors B and scissors A. No, scissors C is the smallest of the three scissors. Scissors C is the smallest of the three scissors. Jadi antara kita ada tiga gunting. Okay, scissors C tu paling kecil antara tiga-tiga gunting tu. Jadi we say scissors C is the smallest of the three scissors. Okay, let's look at this adjective. Okay, the comparative and also the superlative for this adjective. Okay, we have small. Kalau kataan yang macam small, untuk comparative kita nak compare antara dua benda, kita tulis smaller than. Kita cuma tambah ER and then. Lebih kecil daripada. Then ni daripada lah. Smaller than, lebih kecil daripada. But big, okay, words like big becomes bigger than. Bigger than. Alright, we add ER and then sebab ada bigger sini, jadi kita kena letak G lah. GR. Bigger than, lebih besar daripada. And then friendly. Friendly, peramah. Kita nak cakap B is friendlier than. Okay, friendlier, lebih peramah daripada. Okay, friendlier, IER, we add IER. Okay, biasanya untuk yang berakhir dengan Y, dia tambah IER. Okay, friendlier than, lebih apa tadi? Lebih peramah daripada. Okay, and then we have interesting. Okay, interesting is a long word, lebih daripada dalam tiga ataupun lebih suku kata. Interesting. Okay, jadi untuk kataan yang panjang ataupun lebih daripada 3 syllable, okay, we use more interesting than. Kita tak letak interestinger than. Atau okay, kita tak cakap interestinger, kita tambah ER kat belakang, tapi kita letak more interesting than. Okay, lebih menarik daripada. Okay, untuk kataan yang macam panjang ataupun lebih daripada 3 syllable, 3 suku kata, kita letak more. More, lepas tu kataan dia tak berubah and then kita tambah than. More interesting than. Okay, for example, other example for this kind of comparative is beautiful. Okay, beautiful we consider as a long word because it consists of 3 or more syllable. Okay, sebab beautiful tu sama dia 3 ataupun lebih suku kata. Jadi we say more beautiful than. Okay, kita tak cakap beautifuler than, kita cakap more beautiful than. Okay, then we have words like good and bad. Okay, kita tak cakap gooder than ataupun more good than. Okay, tapi dia terus bertukar jadi good jadi better. Okay, good ni bagus, better is lebih bagus. Okay, and then bad, teruk, worse, WORSE, lebih teruk than daripada. Okay, good becomes better than, bad become worse than, lebih baik daripada, lebih teruk daripada. Okay, and then we have superlative. Superlative maknanya yang superlative ni macam ni, paling lah, paling. Alright, terpaling. Alright, small, smaller than. Okay, jadi bila kita cakap paling kecil, kita guna the smallest, paling kecil. Okay, the smallest. Jadi untuk paling kecil, yang ni lebih kecil, kita tambah ER. Tapi bila paling kecil, kita tambah EST, the smallest. Jangan lupa letak the kat depan ni. Yang ni pun sama, jangan lupa letak then kat belakang ni. Okay, the smallest, paling kecil. The biggest, paling besar. Okay, biggest, GEST. ditambah est juga kat belakang. The biggest, paling besar. Okay, and then tadi yang friendly jadi friendlier, jadi the friendliest. Okay, IEST, the friendliest. Okay, paling ramah. Okay, untuk kataan yang panjang macam interesting tadi ni, okay, interesting becomes more interesting than, tapi paling yang paling menarik kita letak the most interesting, part yang paling menarik. Sama juga macam kata yang lain tadi, sebagai contoh beautiful. Beautiful, more beautiful than the most beautiful. Okay, for example, C is the most beautiful girl in our class. Okay, C is the most beautiful girl in our class. Jadi the most beautiful. Okay, the most interesting. Ingat untuk kataan yang panjang, okay, untuk kataan yang panjang yang sama ada 3 ataupun lebih suku kata, biasanya kita cuma letak more than, more interesting than, ataupun the most interesting. Kita letak tambah the most sahaja. Okay, what about words like good and bad yang terus bertukar tadi? Tadi good jadi better. Okay, good jadi better. Bagus, lebih bagus. Better is lebih bagus. Paling bagus is the best. Okay, the best. Good becomes better than, and then becomes the best. The best. Okay, what about bad? Tadi teruk. Okay, kataan teruk is bad. Lagi teruk, worse than, WORSE, then paling teruk. Okay, ejaan dia terus buka. WORST. Okay, paling teruk, the worst. Okay, okay, contohnya, he is the worst. He has the worst essay in the whole class. Okay, paling teruk essay dia dalam kelas tu. Alright. My essay is worse than her. Okay, essay saya lebih teruk daripada dia. Kalau kita bandingkan dua benda, kita guna comparative ni. Okay, comparative. Then ni, okay, untuk membandingkan dua benda. Superlative untuk membandingkan 3 ataupun lebih benda. Okay, good becomes better than, becomes the best. Bad becomes worse than, becomes the worst. Okay, let's look at these sentences. Okay, I have 2 sentences here. It's the most beautiful place you can imagine. Nampak perkataan beautiful tu panjang. Jadi bila kita nak cakap paling cantik, it's the most beautiful place you can imagine. Tempat yang paling cantik boleh bayangkan. Okay, the second one, island life is healthier than city life. Kehidupan di pulau lebih sihat daripada kehidupan di bandar. Island life is healthier than city life. Okay, which of the sentence above, okay, antara dua ayat ni, yang mana satu, number 1, bandingkan satu benda dengan satu benda yang lain. Okay, mana antara ayat atas dengan ayat bawah ni membandingkan dua benda. Okay, one thing with another thing. Satu dengan satu lagi. One thing with another thing. Maknanya membandingkan dua benda. Okay. And also, number 2, which sentence, okay, dua ayat tu, compare one thing with many other things. Okay, membandingkan satu benda dengan banyak lagi benda. Okay, yang mana satu? Can you tell me on the live chat, yang mana satu? Yang atas ni satu ke dua? Yang bawah ni satu ke dua? Which one do you think, okay, is the most beautiful place you can imagine? Dia bandingkan satu ke banyak? Yang ayat atas ni. The most beautiful. Okay, bandingkan satu ke banyak tempat? Alright. Physical thing number 1 is 2. Okay. Number 1, compare one things with many other things. Okay. And she thinks number 2, compare one thing with another thing. Okay. I think Jessica is correct. Okay. But let's look at the answer. Yes, okay. What Tisika said just now is correct. It's the most beautiful place you can imagine. Okay, maknanya ada banyak tempat. Okay, tempat yang kita cakap ni paling cantik antara banyak-banyak tempat tu. Compares one thing with many things. Ingat, kita guna perkataan the most ataupun the biggest yang ada est tu. Okay, the biggest, the smallest untuk membandingkan banyak benda. Okay. Island life is healthier than city life. Healthier than city life. Bila ada IER ataupun ER kat belakang ni and then kataan then, lebih sihat daripada kita compare dua benda sahaja. Okay, sini dia compare, sini dia bandingkan apa nama kehidupan di pulau dengan kehidupan di bandar. Maknanya pulau dan bandar, dua benda sahaja. Jadi kita guna healthier than, lebih sihat daripada. Okay, good job Tisika. Okay, now we're going to do a bit of practice here. Okay, write the sentences using the comparative form of the adjective in the bracket. Okay, jadi kita nak tengok awak pandai tak tulis comparative forms. Okay, for example, Mediterranean, the Atlantic cold. Jadi kita nak cakap the Atlantic is colder than the Mediterranean. Okay, Atlantic ni lagi sejuk daripada Mediterranean. Okay, what about Spain and Scotland? Kita nak cakap Spanyol lagi panas daripada Scotland. Can you write your answer in the live chat? Macam how to say Spain is tak boleh kita belajar pandai. Macam mana nak cakap Spain lagi panas daripada Scotland. Lagi panas daripada. How to say that in English? Lebih panas daripada. Okay, tak payah tulis ayat panjang pun tak apa dalam live chat tu. Just write macam mana nak tulis lebih panas daripada. Guna kataan hot. Okay, kita nak jadikan hot ni. Hot is panas. Okay, tapi kita nak tukarkan hot ni kepada lebih panas. How do we say that? Lebih panas. Okay, Tisika said Spain is hottest than Scotland. Spain is hottest. Are you sure it's hottest? Hottest than? Okay, kita tak cakap hottest than. Okay, kita cakap the hottest. Because the answer is hotter than. Tambah ER sahaja. Okay, the Spain is hotter than Scotland. Tapi kataan yang apa nama ni than tu betul dah. Okay, cuma hottest tu kena tukar. Okay, Spain is hotter than Scotland. Okay, Spain is hotter than Scotland. Good try. Okay. Okay, the second one, cities and villages. Okay, bandar dan kampung. Jadi kita nak cakap bandar lebih sibuk daripada kampung. Bandar lebih sibuk daripada kampung. And the adjective here is busy. Okay, busy is sibuk. Jadi kita cakap lebih sibuk. Okay, macam mana nak cakap? Bandar lebih sibuk daripada kampung. Ingat tadi saya cakap benda yang berakhir dengan Y, okay, boleh guna macam mana nak tukar? Anyone knows? Anyone wants to try? Okay, look at this answer from Tisika. Cities is busier than villages. Okay, busier than. All right, let's look at the answer. Okay, cities busier than. Okay, busier than tu betul lah from Tisika. Cuma cities plural, ada banyak bandar. Okay. Sini plural, sini pun plural, tapi nak bandingkan bandar dengan apa nama kampung, jadi cities are busier than villages. Okay, bandar-bandar lebih sibuk daripada kampung-kampung. Okay, kalau bahasa Melayu kita cakap macam itulah, bandar-bandar lebih sibuk daripada kampung-kampung. Tapi busier than tu is correct. Okay, now you know how to use comparative form. of the adjective in the bracket. Jadi busier than, B-U-S-I-E-R, than villages. Okay, and now we have swimming and running, enjoyable. Okay, enjoyable tu menyeronokkan. Okay, enjoyable is menyeronokkan. Swimming, kita nak cakap sekarang, swimming lebih menyeronokkan daripada running. Swimming lebih menyeronokkan daripada running. So, enjoyable ada berapa banyak syllable? Enjoyable. Okay, ada 4 syllables. Okay, ada 4 suku kata. Jadi kita guna macam mana? Kita tambah ER ke? Enjoyable, ataupun kita buat cara lain. Okay, swimming lebih menyeronokkan daripada running. So how do we use that? How do we change that into comparative form? Enjoyable. How do we use enjoyable into, how do we change enjoyable into comparative form? Okay, let's look at the answer. Alright, swimming is more enjoyable than running. Okay, bila untuk macam tadi saya beritahu, alright, when the word is consists of 3 or more syllable, okay, ada lebih daripada tiga ataupun lebih suku kata, usually we just add more than, more enjoyable than. Swimming is more enjoyable than running. Okay, kita tak cakap enjoyable. Kita cakap more enjoyable than running. Okay, now we have winter and summer. Okay, kita nak cakap winter lagi bad is teruk. Okay, winter lagi teruk daripada summer. Okay, how do we say that in English? Winter lagi teruk daripada summer, bad. Okay, the adjective here is bad, teruk. Tapi kita nak cakap lagi teruk. Winter lagi teruk daripada summer. Okay, summer. Do you know how to change the word bad into comparative form of the adjective? Anyone knows? Alright, here Tisika said, winter is better than summer. Winter is better than summer. Do you think it's correct? Okay, tadi saya bagi tahu ada perkataan dia terus bertukar. Okay, dia terus bertukar. Dia punya form. Contohnya bad ni lah. Jadi kita tak cakap better than, kita cakap worse than. Okay, kita tak cakap better. Okay, walaupun kita faham je orang cakap apa, tapi in English is wrong. Okay, remember next time, okay, remember untuk cakap lebih teruk kita tak cakap better tapi kita guna worse, W-O-R-S-E. Winter is worse than summer. Winter is worse than summer, W-O-R-S-E. Okay, jadi bad terus tukar ejaan kepada worse. Bad, worse, worst. Okay. And then we have cold. Okay. And then we have cold. Iceland and Egypt cold. Okay, jadi kita nak cakap Iceland lagi sejuk daripada Egypt. Okay, Iceland lagi sejuk daripada Egypt. These are the names of 2 countries. Okay, 2 negara. Ada negara nama Iceland, ada negara nama Egypt. Egypt Mesir lah kalau dalam bahasa Melayu. Okay, and then we have Iceland lagi sejuk daripada Egypt. How do we say lagi sejuk in English? Do we know how to say lebih sejuk in English? Cold. Okay, cold. Jadi how do we say lagi sejuk, lebih sejuk? Okay, we just use cold. Alright, again Jessica said here, Iceland is colder than Egypt. Okay, Iceland is colder than Egypt. Okay, let's look at the correct answer. Yes, it is. Iceland, Tisika is correct. Iceland is colder than Egypt. Iceland is colder than Egypt. Okay, tapi remember Tisika, Egypt tu E kena huruf besar sebab dia kata nama khas. Okay, bila kata nama khas, huruf besar lah depan dia. Egypt is colder than Egypt. Iceland is colder than Egypt. Iceland lagi sejuk daripada Egypt. Okay, and then the last one, the Mississippi, the Thames, long. Okay, these are the two names of two rivers. Okay, nama sungai. Kita ada Mississippi in the US and then the Thames in the UK, in London. Jadi ni nama sungai lah. Kita nak cakap Mississippi lagi panjang daripada Thames. Okay, sungai Mississippi dari panjang daripada sungai Thames. Okay, jadi macam mana? How do we say lagi panjang? Using the adjective long. Okay, the adjective here is long. Tapi kita nak tukarkan long, adjective long into a comparative form. Okay, we want to say Mississippi lagi panjang daripada Thames. Anyone knows? Okay, the Mississippi is longer than the Thames. Okay, I think again, Tisika is correct. Alright, so the Mississippi is longer than the Thames. Okay, Mississippi is longer than the Thames. Okay, lagi panjang daripada sungai Thames. Alright, now let's move on to the next activity. Rewrite the sentence, tulis balik sentences from the previous exercise, daripada exercise yang kita buat tadi, using isn't, aren't, as. Okay, untuk cakap bukanlah, contohnya the Mediterranean, tadi ayat dia the Atlantic is colder than the Mediterranean. Atlantic lagi sejuk daripada Mediterranean. Sekarang kita nak cakap Mediterranean tak sesejuk Atlantic. Mediterranean tak sesejuk Atlantic. Jadi kita guna isn't as cold as untuk benda yang sama. Okay, contohnya I have two tongues. Okay, this tongue A is as long as tongue B. Okay, kita nak cakap penyepit A ni sama panjang dengan penyepit B. Jadi kita untuk benda yang sama, kita guna as cold as. Sama sejuk. Macam, okay, A is as cold as B. A sama sejuk dengan B. Ataupun macam tadi dua penyepit ni, okay, A is as long as B. Okay, untuk benda yang sama, kita ada dua benda. Okay, and then dua-dua tu sama. Mungkin warna sama, ataupun panjang sama, besar sama. Jadi kita cakap A is as big as, okay, A is as big as B, ataupun A as cold as B. Okay, as sama sejuk dengan benda. The Mediterranean isn't as cold as Atlantic. Okay, Laut Mediterranean tak sama sejuk dengan Atlantic. Okay, sini dia cakap, tapi dia tak guna ni lah. Sebab tadi kita cakap Atlantic tu lagi sejuk daripada, sini nak cakap bukan, mana tak sama. Alright, can you try? Let's try number 1. Spain is hotter than Scotland. Spain is hotter than Scotland. Jadi kita nak cakap Scotland tak sama sejuk dengan Sepanyol. Okay, Scotland tak sama sejuk dengan Spain. How do we say that? Anyone knows? Scotland tak sama sejuk dengan Spain. Okay, guna macam kataan isn't as, benda as. Okay, yang sini atas ni. Isn't as, adjective as. Okay. All right. Let's look at the answer for number 1. Scotland isn't as hot as Spain. Maknanya perkataan ni terus jadi perkataan asal dia. Okay. Oops. Okay. Dia terus jadi perkataan asal dia. Tadi hotter than, lebih panas daripada. Jadi sekarang Scotland isn't as hot as. Scotland isn't as hot as Spain. Scotland tak sama sejuk tak sama panas seperti Spain. Okay. What about number 2? Cities are busier than villages. Jadi kita nak cakap villages tak sama sibuk seperti bandar. Okay, villages tak sama sibuk seperti cities. Anyone knows? Anyone want to try? Villages tak sama sibuk seperti cities. Okay, the answer here, villages aren't as busy as cities. Villages, okay, kampung-kampung tak sama busy seperti bandar-bandar. Okay, kita guna aren't because villages is in plural form. Okay, wasn't. Kita tak guna wasn't ya, Tisika, kita guna sama ada isn't ataupun aren't. Okay, wasn't ni untuk past tense. Kita sekarang cakap pasal fakta, jadi untuk fakta kita guna present tense. Tapi, alright, the villages aren't as busy as cities. Okay, tengok jawapan dia. Okay, but good try. Okay, good try. Alright, number 3, swimming is more enjoyable than running. Swimming is more enjoyable than running. Tadi jawapan kita. Okay, sekarang kita nak cakap running isn't, okay, tak seseronok swimming. Running tak seseronok swimming. Tak sama seronok macam swimming. Okay, running tak sama seronok macam swimming. Okay, how do we say that in English? Okay, running tak sama seronok macam swimming. How do we say that in English? Okay, running isn't as enjoy as swimming. Tadi Tisika, kita ingat balik apa benda dia punya kataan asal dia. Okay, kataan asal dia enjoyable. Yang ni betul dah? Almost. Okay, you are almost correct. But enjoy here should becomes enjoyable. Running isn't as enjoyable as swimming. Okay. Tapi you are getting there. Don't worry, you are getting there. Maknanya dah start faham dah lah tu. Okay, jadi running isn't as enjoyable as swimming. Running isn't as enjoyable as swimming. You're very close to Sika. Okay, so running isn't enjoyable as swimming. And then we have winter is worse than summer. Winter is worse than summer. Remember, dia punya kataan asal worse tadi apa? Bad. Okay, jadi kita guna perkataan bad. Jadi, summer tak seteruk winter. Okay, summer tak sama teruk macam winter ataupun tak seteruk winter. Okay, ingat kataan asal untuk worse is bad. B-A-D, bad. Jadi, summer tak seteruk winter. Okay, how do we say that? Okay. Oops. All right, this is a very good attempt. Okay, very good try, Jessica. Summer isn't as bad as winter. I think you're correct this time. Summer isn't as bad as winter. Okay, betul lah. Yang macam Jessica cakap tadi. Alright, summer isn't as bad as winter. Okay, summer tak seteruk winter. Okay, good job, Jessica. Alright, now we have Iceland. is colder than Egypt. Okay, Iceland lagi sejuk daripada Egypt. Okay, jadi macam mana kita cakap Egypt tak sesejuk Iceland. Egypt tak sama sejuk seperti Iceland. Okay, Egypt tak sesejuk Iceland. Alright, jadi how do we say that in English? Alright, Egypt isn't. Okay, Egypt isn't as cold as Iceland. Okay, Egypt isn't as cold as Iceland. Again, I think you're correct there. So, excellent work. Egypt, okay, excellent work, Jessica. Egypt isn't as cold as Iceland. Jadi, Egypt tak sesejuk Iceland. Okay, and then lastly, the Mississippi is longer than the Thames. The Mississippi is longer than the Thames. Jadi, yang ni kita punya jawapan tadi. Okay, sekarang kita cakap Thames tak sama panjang macam Mississippi. Okay, sungai Thames tak sepanjang Mississippi. Okay, ataupun sungai Thames tak sama panjang macam Mississippi. So, how do we say that? Okay, Thames tak sepanjang Mississippi. Jadi, Mississippi dengan Thames ni macam saya bagi tahu tadi are the names of two rivers. Okay, nama sungai. Mississippi, the Mississippi is a river in the US. Okay, and Thames is the name of a river in London. Okay, and Mississippi is longer than the Thames. Jadi sungai Mississippi itu lagi panjang daripada sungai Thames. Jadi ayat yang sekarang kita nak cari macam mana nak cakap Thames tak sepanjang sungai Mississippi. Okay, let's look at the answer. Alright, okay, Jessica baru naik jawapan dia. The Thames isn't as long as the Mississippi. Okay, yes. Okay, congratulations, Jessica, you are correct again. The Thames isn't as long as the Mississippi. Jadi sungai Thames tak sepanjang macam Mississippi. Okay, macam itulah cara buat comparative and superlative adjective. Okay, now, okay, last one, I have online quiz for you to do as homework. Okay, I'll give you two quizzes. Satu quiz dekat quizzes, satu lagi quiz dekat word wall. Okay, I'll give you the links on the Telegram group. Okay, as homework, do this quiz as homework. Just write your own name for attendance purposes. Okay, jadi tulis nama sebenar dekat masa bila nak jawab game tu, just write your real name. Okay, so that I can tick for your attendance. Jadi bila buat quiz yang nanti saya bagi dekat ni, buat dua-dua quiz tu, saya tulis nama sebenar and then saya tick untuk attendance. Alright. So that's all for today. Okay, thank you for joining the class for today. And please remember to do the online quiz and log in using your real name. Alright. Thank you for those who are joining. Okay. Especially Jessica, who's the most active participant, the most active participant for the day. Okay, thank you and congratulations. Okay, so I'll see you again next week. Remember to do the online quiz and write your name for attendance. So I'll see you again. Bye-bye.